Radiation is energy emitted or carried via particles or waves, such as electromagnetic EM radiation, i.e. light, or by subatomic particle radiation, for example, alpha, beta, or gamma particles. On the left, we have an example of the first type. It is electromagnetic radiation, and this sunlight is carrying this energy. And the energy will be transferred to the object that it hits, which in this case is going to be planet Earth. So this is one type of radiation. We're looking at light radiation. Another type of radiation is particle radiation, where we're looking at particles that have mass. So in other words, we're looking at an alpha particle, and an alpha particle is just a helium atom, which has 2 protons and 2 neutrons in the nucleus, but is lacking the 2 electrons surrounding the nucleus. So it's an ionized helium atom. Or we can have a beta particle, and a beta particle is generally an electron or a positron. So an electron has a negative electric charge, and a positron has the same value of charge but the opposite sign. So electron or positron. And then a gamma ray is the highest energy of the electromagnetic energy. Whereas sunlight is all light, including visible light, gamma ray light is only the highest end of the electromagnetic spectrum of gamma rays from the gamma ray band. Now, alpha particles and beta particles and gamma particles are going to be particles that carry energy, or they're going to be mass particles, such as alpha and beta particles that are carrying energy. The alpha and the beta particles will be usually traveling at high speeds as they have high energies. And depending on the speed is the amount of energy or damage that can be transferred to an object. So for example, if we have a paper, we can pass an alpha particle to the surface of the paper, but it really will not transmit through the paper. A beta particle, a high energy electron or positron, will easily pass through paper, but will get stopped by an aluminum piece of metal. Now, a gamma ray will pass easily through paper, easily through aluminum, and depending on the thickness of the lead, will usually get stopped within the lead and not do damage any further beyond the lead. So when we talk about radiation, we're talking about light waves, or we're talking about particles, but both of these are carrying energy that will be transmitted to an object that the radiation intermixes with.